Admirals, this is Commander Tavares, Director of Earth Observation. This briefing is classified Ultra Black. Subject Sol 3, Warp Threshold, Proximity and Observation, Protocol Escalation. Earth is approaching a critical technological threshold. Rapid advances in artificial intelligence are accelerating research in propulsion theory, advanced materials, and space-time modeling. Current projections indicate a high probability that Earth, led by the United States, will initiate experimental warp-adjacent testing within the near term. This constitutes a first contact trigger condition under Federation doctrine. Trigger conditions do not mandate engagement. They mandate heightened evaluation and restraint. At the warp threshold stage, Starfleet protocols require advanced covert observation. Premature contact risks, distorting internal power balances, accelerating militarization of spaceflight, or granting legitimacy to unstable governing systems. As technological capability increases, visibility must increase without disclosure. Current trends within the United States raise significant concern. We observe expansion of military and paramilitary influence in domestic governance and increasing reliance on force as a political stabilizing tool. Progressive consolidation of executive authority. These developments indicate a trajectory toward heightened militarization. Historical analysis confirms that under such conditions, fascistic systems are not inevitable, but they are possible. At a warp threshold moment, this risk is unacceptable. Embedded Asset Vesper 12 reports sustained, largely non-violent civil resistance movements aligned with Federation principles. However, these movements are increasingly surveilled, constrained, and preemptively suppressed. Embedded Asset Aegis 9 reports compressed strategic decision timelines within U.S. leadership, with declining tolerance for dissent and elevated acceptance of internal coercion. These indicators reinforce the requirement for expanded covert observation. Earth is nearing the capacity to project itself beyond its system while internal governance trends move toward control rather than consent. This convergence represents the highest first contact risk category. Recommendations are as follows. Designate Earth as warp threshold imminent. Maintain suspension of first contact. Expand covert observation and analytic coverage. Prepare response protocols should unauthorized warp experimentation occur. At this juncture, restraint is not neutrality, it is obligation. End briefing.